And I know they don't like me. Oh, they don't like me. They really don't like me. Don't worry about that. I get the loving from your wifey. I'm cocky, angry, feeling so mighty. Dressed to impress with a fresh pair of Nikes. My life like a movie. Got enough numb. But Spike Lee, only one in a funeral. Rocking a white tee. Weekly, monthly. Try to Michael Jack me. Jew me. Kike me. Don't you black or white me? Ha! What's up, Mr. Phenomenal Kev? We're live from Mexico City, my G's. Got the coffee. Got the split. The girlies out here watching Rocky in the other room. But we started a little late, so we're going straight to the Blood Clot theme song here. And we're going to start the show. What the fuck? Take a look at this. Watch. Ha! Now take a look at that. Watch. It's a 12 p.m. Time to grab that celly and you log it on Instagram. This talk shit deli now. I'm recording it. Spitting facts for the cam live in your face like a telegram. They talk shit about me just to stay irrelevant. I talk shit to your face, so broadcast it live on the internet is uncut, unaffiliated, uncensored. It's me, Kayfabe Breakin. What's good, fam? We're live on the Instagram. We are live on YouTube, and it is the 13th. No, it's not the 13th. I fucked up. Botch. It's the 10th month, the 8th day of 2022, and we are Kayfabe Breaking. Live from fucking Mexico City, CDMX, my guys. 2 weeks ago, we were live from... Where was I? 2 weeks ago, we were live from Rotterdam. Last week, we were live from Montreal. Today, we're live from Mexico City. Holy traveling, man. I've been in 3 different countries in the last 2 weeks. Planes are life right now. My fucking work is undeniable because finally, we're going to talk about this one. I got up yesterday morning and I saw I was tagged in an RDS. I wasn't tagged. Someone had messaged me. The RDS, which is our sports channel in Quebec, our top sports channel, they wrote to me that JF Kelly, who was on the RDS show, mentioned that I was in Mexico and wishing me good luck and so on and so forth. And for me, it was to wake up. I don't give a fuck if you guys think I'm corny or what. It brought a tear to my eye. It made me very fucking happy. And it's not because, oh, they have to do this. I needed this in my life. Blah, blah, blah. But I've worked so fucking hard and Quebec has ignored it so fucking long. How many times have I gone on trips across the fucking world? And this is like, I believe it's the first time that RDS has mentioned it. Like Jeff Kelly, the day that I left to come to Mexico, had private messaged me saying, good luck, all the best to you, be careful in and out of the ring. I just thought he was just being a buddy like that. Next thing you know, he's talking about me on RDS. And the difference between him and Cockhope Laprade, Laprade asked me what I did when I was in Mexico the first time to see if you should write about it or not. And when he figured out that I just came here really without knowing if I was going to get booked or not, which I did 3 times, 1 time for AAA, he decided that it wasn't worthy enough an article. But you know, Matt Angel going to ROH for one show, dark match, not televised, no one knows about it, that deserved an article. But Brad going to Mexico 3 times, not 1, not 2, but 3 times. Going to Netherlands 3 times. Going to France, going to Belgium, motherfucker. Western Canada, Alberta, Edmonton, Calgary, Moncton, Maritimes, all over Quebec. My work is undeniable. And I'm not gonna, and this is why I said I'm not gonna let a fucking cockhole like Pat LaPrade decide what is good or not. Because he hasn't done shit in fucking Quebec wrestling to prove to me that you could write shit about us like that. You're nobody in wrestling. You wrote a fucking book. Boo hoo, motherfucker. I could write a book about how much you're a bitch hole, but I don't have time to waste. So this is just a message to say, people, don't let cockholes like the wrestling reporters decide if you're the best or not. It's like the PWI. You know if you're good or not. People who book you know if you're good or not. People who give you the dollars know if you're good or not. Not the cockholes who write the articles. Because I never got a paycheck from Pat LaPrade. I never got a paycheck from Dave Meltzer and all these motherfuckers. They write about you. They write about you because they're your favorite. If you're not a favorite, they won't write about you. If you're a fucking top heel and you talk so much shit about people, including the reporters, they won't talk about you. In my case, I don't give a shit. If it's something stupid, I'll write about it. I'll talk about it. So things that he said and I didn't agree about, I talked about it. Kind of like comes to this. So I accept RDS talking about me, but what about the Isaiah Bronsons? What about the Jeremy Prophets? What about the Jessica Blacks? What about the Carl Jepsons? All these people travel the world. What about the Channing Deckers? Channing Decker was the stepson of Quebec wrestling for the last 2 years. And this guy, look, this weekend, he's going to be a part of a super indie tournament. As a former XZW champion, former junior heavyweight champion, SBW, that motherfucker. But you know, I'll do the work and it all should be appreciated. Me, Jeremy Prophet, Jessica Black, Carl Jepson, Channing Decker, Von Vertigo, Isaiah Bronson, all these motherfuckers actually travel the fucking world and they don't get the time of fucking day. So for me being on RDS and talked about for my Mexico tour, I'm dedicating that talk about to, like I said, all those names. Isaiah Bronson, who's been traveling all and about, but I still see some of you motherfuckers talk shit about him, and I'm just like, yeah, because you stay your fucking ass on your at your home and you don't do shit. So it's easy to say, oh, look at him going to Atlanta for a booking. Oh, look at him going to California for a booking. Actually, he's doing it. Thank you, Jeremy. Big up to you, bro. Bon matin à toi, Mr. Iceman. Word back to you, Eric Bono. What is this? My B-Day month is the 19th. I want to see the Canadian franchise again soon in Belgium or the Netherlands here till beginning of November. Yes, you'll have to. Yes, bro. Of course, he has to acknowledge Ice. Ice is a veteran. Ice is an OG, and for him to look that good and to wrestle that great, he is one of the top guys. Ice, I'll never forget Ice because Ice was the guy in FLQ that made me sit behind him in the back. It made me sit with him in the backstage because I was feeling not well. I was feeling uncomfortable because it was my first time in indie wrestling. And guy took me under his wing. Just that to never forget that. That's why I'll have the utmost respect and gratitude to that motherfucker. Much love. And yes, another guy. What about JT the producer, Giordano the producer? He was on motherfucking Raw last week. He was a security gimmick on a SmackDown. Where's the article, LaPrade? Where's the article? I know the nigga ain't French, but you got to give a nigga some respect. Sorry for saying the N-bomb because I know he's not a nigga, but shit. Motherfucker. Thomas Nedja, he was on TV. Huh? Huh? If you're gonna be a reporter for real, you bitch hole nigga. I swear to God, I hate this guy. I hate this guy today. I die. I hate motherfucking Pat LaPrade. I hate him. I hate him. He liked one of my comments yesterday. I wanted to write, "Are you okay? Are you feeling okay? Did you just agree with something that I wrote? You fucking mark." So look, Jeremy and Jessica Black, Dylan Davis, guy from the Maritimes, good friend of mine. They're all right now at the Nightmare Factory. Much love. I love you, bro. And they're in the fucking Nightmare Factory right now. Where's the article? Where is it? If Travis Toxic was there, we'd be writing about it all over the place, right? Right? Yeah. Maybe Toronto wrestling writers are gonna write about it, but not Quebec. You'd have to say bonjour when you're getting kicked by Omos. And then be like, oh wait, he is French. He came from Quebec. So like I said, it's all cool that they wrote about my shit. But what about everybody's shit? Because it took me years for them to mention this on RDS. And like almost at this point, I'm just like, wow, can't believe they did it. But they did. So, like I said, don't let motherfuckers put you down to the point that you want to stop this shit. By the way, I'm wearing a Banditos gym t-shirt because I went to train there. Yeah. Former ROH champion. Wrestled Jericho 2 weeks ago on AEW. What's good, ninjas? So put that work in, guys. Don't stop. And hey, by the way, I didn't want to talk about this because I was supposed to be booked for FML, but since I wasn't booked for it because I talked about it, and then when I asked them again, they still don't want to book me. Fuck you, Excess, and your fucking son. Fuck you, niggas. You fucking bullying motherfuckers. You and your fam attacked a fucking Dre Nuke. Who gives a shit, okay? I don't care. You guys have your problems. That's nice. But just because I talked about it on my show, that's nice. You don't want to book me. And I was already booked. I was on a matchup card. The payoff was set in gold, and we were ready to go. And you took me off the show because of what Excess said. I waited a month or two. I asked you again. And you said, wait, I gotta ask him. And now there's no answer. So I don't blame you, Oz. I blame Excess for being a bully because he was a bully since his ICW days, and he's still a bully now. Now that you have a son, you want to feed off of his fucking shit, and he's going to become a bully, and he's going to become a big head piece of shit. Can't even say hi to people backstage. Excess and his son could suck my dick. I can't believe that fucking C4 books these motherfuckers because C4 has the most lovely staff in all of wrestling. They are such boo-boo. Steven the boo-boo, Mark boo-boo. All of them are boo-boos. So I don't understand for 2 minutes of my life why you're booking Excess and his son. Maybe you're going to have a fan get punched in the fucking head by their wife to understand that they're fucking idiots. We got people boycotting them who don't want to wrestle them. So if you're not going to make me lose money, I'm going to make you niggas lose money. You understand? So stop booking Excess and stop booking his fucking son. Because I'll tell you what, if that motherfucker attacked me backstage, I ain't calling no cops. We're finishing that shit right there. I'll beat up your son. I'll beat up you and have your wife beat me up so I could call the cops, make a lawsuit on that, make a little bit of money on the side because I got attacked by a woman. And that's about it. No, I won't beat you up because I'm not a fucking loser. I have things to do in my life. Beating you up will do absolutely nothing in my life. If you beat me up, that'll do absolutely nothing in your life. It'll just continue the fucking crusade that you're a fucking asshole. You're a fucking bully. You said racist shit to me in my IWS debut in the backstage that no one will ever talk about because I never talked about it. It was like 10 years ago. It's like a Me Too episode. You said a Negro comment. Viking was the one that said to you, what the fuck is your problem? Shut up. And then it went on with life. I didn't say anything because I was green as a fucking green ball. These guys are idiots. And I'll stand by my whole fucking line. You're a fucking moron. Fucking out here having, you know how many girlfriends I've had in wrestling and have girlfriends in life, not in wrestling. How many girlfriends I've had, and if people talk shit about me, that's true. A lot of people. Have I told them about it and they have to go jump somebody in a fucking crowd? Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm not defending Draynuk, not for 1 minute. Motherfucker could stand for himself. He's a man. But for the love of God, where freedom of speech is totally gone. And you have to understand in wrestling, bro, if I beat up every single person or jumped every single person that said something bad about me, oh, Brad, you botched, Brad, you're ugly, Brad, this, Brad, that. If I beat up everyone for every time, it will never end. You're a fucking heel. You're a wrestler. People will talk shit about you. Look on the WWE Instagram. Look when they post the picture. Look what these guys write about some of the wrestlers. They go personal, talking about their wives and their kids and shit like that. You have to understand that when you're in the public limelight, people will talk shit about you, especially in the era of Twitter and Instagram and Facebook, because they have a fucking keyboard that's separating you and their face. So you have to understand that there's going to be people like that. But it's up to you not to do anything because you're a superstar. You're a professional wrestler. I'm going to the Greenville because of excess on the card is on the card. Nothing against Mattis, but excess should not work anywhere. He shouldn't. He shouldn't. Um, Look at there. Look at there. Parce que la lutte aujourd'hui n'est plus comme c'était avant. Les fans aiment mieux voir des spots par-dessus spots. Aucune logique et voir un vrai méchant contre le gentil et puis être. Yeah, well, it's hard to do a real heel versus a real face because a real heel will be out there taking pictures with fans or going to give hugs to people after the shows instead of staying in that heel demeanor and being a fucking asshole or going on the internet and writing happy birthday to people. That's Benjamin Tull style. I love the nigga, but like he writes happy birthday to every motherfucker in the world. I don't do that. I don't even write happy birthday to my buddies on the fucking. Why would a heel who's supposed to hate you and hate everyone, why would he take the time of the day to write happy birthday? I'll never understand that. I'll never understand. There's no more vintage heels. That's why I don't get booked at certain places because I'm an asshole everywhere. People don't know what real life and fucking wrestling is. So I can't have him on a show. He's going to beat up people backstage. I don't even know the last time I got in an actual fight, my guys. I really don't. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. Oh, yeah. Shut up. And my assholeness has descended so much since I've been going out with my hot Mexican girlfriend. She calms me down, actually. I don't bitch as much. I mean, let's look at some of my last Kayfabe break-ins. Turn into a soft motherfucker. But, you know, you gotta say what you gotta say. So, again, the RDS gimmick, I appreciate that y'all talked about me. I really do. The bottom of my heart. XZW talked about it. But let's talk about the guys who've been doing the dues and they're not talked about. Jordan, the producer, Isaiah Bronson, Jeremy Prophet, Jessica Black, Carl Jepsen. If I'm missing anyone, let me know. But these are all travelers. These are people who went around and tried to do their due, try to get around and see if they get booked, see if they get over in other places besides Quebec. You got to admire that. Hell, even Shane Hawk and Giordano again and Matt Viviani to Ireland not too long ago. They went to Ireland, then they went to New Jersey, my guys. That's doing doing the fucking drives. Um, I've always, to stiff him, never liked the stance and attitude he took after moving on to ICW. Of course, because when he left ICW, he had the fucking head the size of a fucking, couldn't even go through doors. And like, yeah, you were good in ICW when you were protected, but you realize that you didn't really get over because of your French language, and they thought you were a fake Shawn Michaels who just wanted to die every day. I don't know. I don't think Exodus really got over when he left. At that time, Geronix was killing it. Who else? Can't really remember. When he left ICW, that was just stupid. Even the twins with Abdul Mansour, when they left, what happened? They were over a minute. Yo, Exodus stiffed me in the training once, guy. I remember that a long time ago. He gave me a really arm drag because he was mad about think Blue Jay didn't do something properly, and he was mad about it. Nigga stiffed me on an arm drag. I was hurting for weeks. But anyway, about that. Exit W supporting me at all my trips, doing little write ups. Really appreciate it because then again, let's be honest. If you work with a promotion, I would write about it. I don't. Hell, I was in a movie a couple of years back, and I wrote to a couple of promotions saying that I'm going to be a movie. I'm going to be in a movie premiere this week, in downtown Montreal. It was sold out, and the movie was supposed to be a shitty movie, but it ended up being in like 5, 6 movie festivals: France, Belgium, Japan, a couple places in the States. That's big. I was one of the main characters. I had to practically beg organizations that I worked for to share an article that their own wrestler, their hometown boy, was in a movie. Have any of your other wrestlers done that at the time? No, don't get it. I don't get it. Because I shouldn't have to be like, guys, you want to share an article about me being in a movie? I shouldn't have to do that. You as a promoter, the pedant wrestling. I'm not nobody's guy. I'm everybody's guy. I'm Quebec's guy. I'm Canada's guy. I'm Europe's guy. I'm Mexico's guy. I want to wrestle everywhere in most places possible. What up there, bro? The Egyptian giant, the Egyptian stud, sexy beast, long haired stud. What's up? Shooter. Yeah, franchise up, fuck boys down. That's always, it's not a catchphrase. That's real life. Real life. When I hear about a guy trying to hit on my hot Mexican girlfriend, franchise up, fuck boys down. You're not even gonna get, you can't even pierce that, bro. I got my shit on lockdown. Now we have announcements. I love Mexico for that. People just announcing, they have PAs announcing that there's food in the place, bro. I could just go outside and get food. The guy be yelling out, tacos. Go outside, there's taco stand, bro. Sauces and everything. I ate so much food already. After this, my hot Mexican girlfriend's gonna make me some fucking breakfast, right? She's waiting for me right now to finish the show. I told her that she could have breakfast. I told her that she can make her own breakfast. I'll make my own afterwards because we're supposed to get up earlier. That plane, made me sleep too much. But she's like, no, I'll wait for you. She is so freaking sweet. And I never had a sweet woman like this. That's why I've been an angry son of a bitch for the last 5, 7 years. Been single as fuck, not wanting to associate with women unless fornication and permanent headache. I want to have a permanent headache with her. That's how amazing she is. I'm in love, motherfucker. You heard it here first, and you're never gonna hear it again. I'm in love. Okay, that's enough, you corny bastard. Yeah, that's what it does to you. Come here to wrestle, next thing you know, you're in love. Good things happen to good people, and good things happen to assholes like me. Right now it's 12:36. I know it's 11:36 home. Time difference wasn't that much. What did you say here, bruv? I want to make sure I didn't miss anything here. No, no. I'm Blaze. This Airbnb, bro, I could blaze in it, bro. It's so sick. Actually, I'm very happy for this Airbnb. I'm right on the main street. Don't have to walk to the deep neighborhoods, get jacked or stabbed at night, which is not the case. But it's kind of be dangerous. It could be dangerous at times, guys. Kind of like Montreal North, or Hochlag. Late at night, you could encounter some crazy fucking hoodlums. You gotta be safe out there. Tomorrow, I'm not gonna say it's a debut. I'm gonna say more like it's a return. We go back to IWRG tomorrow afternoon. Show starts 4:45, meaning it starts at 3:45 Eastern time. I will share it on my Facebook because they're on Facebook Live, they're on YouTube Live. Um, Check it out. You'll be able to watch the whole fucking show from home. Check me out. Check everybody out. I'm gonna be tagging with Shaco. It's a new dude that I haven't met, but he's a good friend of my good friend, Sweet Daddy Soul. Tagging with him once again. This man actually helped me mucho. Um, Getting these bookings my first time around when I came down to Mexico for 2 weeks back last year in November. He helped me get that AAA booking. He helped me get booked in GDL in Guadalajara, where we had 2 bookings that weekend. I owe a lot to my Mexico runs to him and him only because he really helped me out. I stayed at his place the first time around. You had Cody Blay poking at me to come down to Mexico for months, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Finally happened. So I'm tagging again with Sweet Daddy Soul, the guy who helped me out big time, established myself as a Mexican luchador, Canadian luchador, let's say. So I owe him a lot of thanks. And what better way to thank him by tagging with him this Sunday, tomorrow night, at the Nicole Arena, historic, beautiful arena. And every time I go there, I'm in awe of the look of the arena to actually be in an actual center arena that is made for professional wrestling, not made for concerts, not made for parties, not made for baseball, hockey, whatever sport it is. It's actually made for wrestling. That's blessed, and it's blessed to go there. Um, that's about it, guys. I'm tired. Once again, I'm not hating on Jeff Kelly. I love you so much. He knows I love him anyway. He really does know I love him. But thank you for talking about my Mexican run and wishing me luck. But once again, I dedicating that to me, to the Jordanos, the Isaiah Bronsons, the Carl Jepsons, Jessica Blacks, the Jeremy Prophets, going out there traveling all the time, Chan Decker, Von Virgo, um, just establishing Canadian wrestling as a top tier country for professional wrestling. One day, once all the promoters and bookers get their head out of their ass, we'll be able to make a super Canadian show and actually go against the AEWs and one day the WWE Impact Wrestling. Because I believe, I mean, if we could have more crowds and shows, not pointing fingers, but like Impact Wrestling, if we could have more crowd than that, um, we could be on pay per view. It's just a matter of people taking their heads out of their asses. And if that can be done for one show, it can be done for various shows. And I've said it before and I said it again. If I have one money mark, one, I could create the super in wrestling. Bookers that you're scared will be getting paid. Um, Plans will be put into place to make it the best Super League. You'll have people from every fucking province, and it's not to be equal. There'll be more Quebecers, there'll be more Ontarios than people in Western Canada. I've seen Western Canadian wrestling. I see a couple guys that would be able to work on TV, just like there's guys who can't work on TV. Not insulting anyone. You just need to work more, and you'll be able to be on TV, assholes. Vancouver, there's a lot of wrestling going on in British Columbia. You get a couple guys from there, just like Vince McMahon did to WWE back in the day. He went to every single territory, picked up the best guys, not the half size guys, the best 5 top dogs, let's say, and you'll have to shit circulate around them. Then you need the low card and the mid card guys. So you'll get guys who are meh, because those guys are going to be willing to do the 5 minute jobs or the squash matches without complaining about it. You need guys like that. And then once your core guys, maybe one guy gets injured, maybe one guy's not working, it's not working well, then he's going to take a break for a while, and then you bring in another top guy. Circulate that for a while. Now you're telling the other dude you're not fired. You have to understand the circle of wrestling and that you're there for a bit. Maybe you get dry, maybe you get stale, maybe you just have to cut that run because you wanted to be a heel and it's not working. Everyone loves you too much. Maybe you have to stop for a while, a month or two. People are tired of seeing your face, and you come back, new, fresh look, fresh face, and then wow, you need one guy to be able to put these egos into place. And I've said it before and I said it again, I am not scared to be that guy. People are scared to be that guy. Don't want to be in that position. Ooh, low battery. Low battery going on here. So we're out, bro. We're out. I'm fucking hungry right now, actually. So I'm gonna go eat some breakfast with my hot Mexican wife. And I don't know what you're doing today. I gotta go to the blood clot gym. I gotta go check out my new wrestling suit and new t-shirts on the way. Celine Dion driver t-shirts on the way, my guys. You're gonna see it. It's gonna be actually fucking lit. Let's fucking go. Now, see you next Saturday, same blood clot time, unless I'm booked somewhere. But it's next Saturday, same time. Much love and dedication to the nation of domination. Suck it from Mexico City. YouTubers, what's up? Yo, I'm Blaze, man. I'm not Blaze. I'm Blaze. Kayfabe, Breakin. I hope everyone has a good end of Saturday. I know I am. What we're gonna do today is go train. I'm gonna go see my suit guy because we have 3 suits on the way. One for Black Quebecois and 2 other cartoon themed. Well, one's a kids show actually, a French kids show. I'm not gonna unveil it yet. And the other one is a cartoon talking about the environment. So I'll let you guys think about those two. And I'm gonna go see my suit guy and map them out for him of what I want. And the t-shirt guy's already been talked to. That shit's in the process. The pesos will be dropped in just now. So we're gonna come back with new t-shirts unless I sell them all to him in Mexico in the next couple of shows. Could be a possibility. Someone's getting a Celine Dion drive for sure. Anyways, we out. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go have breakfast. Have a good Saturday, guys. Do what you gotta do. Love and support yourself and your wife, your children, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your everybody. Can't start with all the pronouns. We're gonna get lost here. I'm kind of high. And if you planned on doing something yesterday and you said I'm gonna do it today, and you still didn't do it yet, go do it, fam. Go do it. Follow your motherfucking blood clot dreams. I'm doing it right now. Wanted to travel? Travel bug is in me, my guy. Been around the world and I I can drink my coffee. I know and I don't know why. Why you gonna wait? I got a hot Mexican girlfriend, my baby, and I gotta shave because the hair's growing in the wrong place. Oh, my coffee is cold, baby. Could you heat up the coffee? Yeah. Coming for another coffee. I need one that's black. I just drank one coffee and I need one more. Now I hear my tummy crying. Okay, that's enough, guys. That was the most ad-lib bullshit that I've done in a while. Okay, so see you next Saturday, same time, 11:57 Mexico time, 10:57 Canadian time. Let's motherfucking go. See you, IWRG. All the fans in Canada could watch it. Go to IWRG on Facebook to get the link for the YouTube and for the Facebook Live. You could watch it there. Watch me rumble and roar. What? Watch me whoop some ass out in the Nicalpan Arena in Nicalpan, Mexico City. Much love again. Dedication to the nation domination. Suck it. Fuck you, Pat LaPrade, you fucking bitch.